there are many matatus in the transport sector, many of them which have the name Sacco. And because the sector in itself, the transport sector or the matatu sector in itself is a sector that has had challenges, and yet the cooperative model is a model that is deemed to be organized fairly successful. We also have been concerned that there is need really, first of all, let's say it's a good thing if the transport sector organizes itself or is organized into an organized, sustainable and stable cooperative societies. I think because it will contribute. I mean, you can just imagine how many matatus, for example, are in the matatu sector. However, whereas they are using the name, we feel that perhaps because of the historical issues about the sector and some of the challenges that exist in the sector, perhaps it is not depicting the cooperative model as we know it in this country and of course globally. This is a problem that we are aware of. We are currently in discussions with SASRA as a State Department, other stakeholders. We're also in discussions with NTSA, and what we seek to do is to see how, if that name must be used by the sector, then the sector can actually be organized into, and more particularly in the issue of discipline and really embracing the cooperative model, as it is known by the Kenyan people and globally across the world. On the youth, I think we mentioned that the youth are there in the sector. However, we would like to actually bring them more on board in a bigger way, and more so through cooperative entrepreneurship for the youth. This is something that we are aware of. We are working with other stakeholders and government agencies, such as the State Department of Public Service and Youth. We collaborated with them quite a lot on the NYS. We registered a lot of Saccos. You remember there was a figure given of almost 1 billion shillings and 25 billion. We were working very closely with the State Department of Youth and Public Service, and therefore we want to bring in the youth because the leadership of the cooperative, given when the cooperative movement started, are starting to sort of, at some point they will exit. And so, in terms of succession planning for this sector, we see it is the young people who will. So we want to involve them, we want them to embrace it, and we want to actually bring them via the cooperative entrepreneurship programs.